Good? Ready to go? The Halloween garage is open. Dewey's already walking under the wires. We're off to a great start here. Jackie Moon and a skeleton. I will say, I am a little bit disappointed that we did not go with like a movie character like we usually do. A little different, but you kind of win so far, depending on who else rolls in here later. I'd say we'll do that. You ready for the big moment? Actually, you're going to have to change the title on this first. I didn't get a chance for TikTok. But here's the one thing I'm not worried about is a 20-year-old handling TikTok.
He should be able to handle that.
I think it's fine. I think it's good. Yeah. Now, the tripod he struggles a little bit more with. But I'm really excited, too. Linz, can you hold up that jersey real quick? So you came in dressed as Jackie Moon, and beautiful enough, I've also got his jersey, which sometimes hangs in my backdrop.
Movies.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I will say this, too, about Will Ferrell. I don't really care that he's like the same in every movie.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Either, yeah.
I'll take it.
It works.
Right? It works. I'll take it. Because you know what Stranger Than Fiction was? Weird, and I didn't like it. And it was not Will Ferrell. Oh, see, this is the problem. And I knew it. I knew this is what it was going to be, is the minute I do that, Thomas will eviscerate me with any of these.
Just okay, but like, it wasn't bad.
Frank the Tank.
It's the best.
I mean, it was like, funny, but like, it was fine.
But I can do like Kevin Hart can be the exact same everything, and I'm fine with that. Even in these commercials, and which literally every commercial. Yep. Again, just saw the DraftKings commercial again, same thing. Will Ferrell can be the exact same guy. I'm cool with it. It doesn't matter to me. So yeah, Will Ferrell as Jackie Moon was perfect. Now the question is, do you have the short shorts on underneath?
No, I don't. It could be ugly if I take these off.
Because all I can think of is that picture of him just laying on the bench in the locker room, and we're good to go. We're on TikTok now, too? TikTok?
Yeah, no,
well done. Did you change the title?
Yeah, I did.
All right, good. See, I can count on you to handle all those things. All right, let's do Dewey's pick. Michael, can you do the camera up there? We'll do that, because that's the one thing. Dewey's got to do her pick. Right. We're gonna have to do that camera down this way because you're not gonna be able to actually see. Yeah, do it like you did last time. Where? Here. All right. Do you want to be Dolphins?
Yeah, I'll be Dolphins because I got the colors.
You know what? That does make sense. Yeah, and he doesn't put down the beer either, which I respect. It's really actually hard with these gloves, even though they're touchscreen, to do that. All right. So is Dewey gonna go Dolphins or Ravens? You got to put the treat in front.
Oh, you got to put it in front. Okay.
We got to see which one she takes. And go Ravens! Yes!
Oh.
Yes, she takes the favorite. She's back. Dewey picked 2 straight
Here, you can have mine too.
dogs. Yeah, well, yeah, of course she's going to take. She does it every morning behind your house anyway.
I know.
And same thing. If I can't find her, that's all it is. This costume is great for her, by the way. Oh, man, did she yank anything out? I hope not.
Nope.
As long as the mics are still on, we're good. All right. So, Mark Andrews, anytime touchdown for me.
I put him in a parlay anytime touchdown.
Over on the Ravens team total for me, and over 89.5 rushing yards for Derrick Henry. But those are all individual. I parlayed those all together. Like I told you, if you like them, bet them individually, throw a parlay. But I've heard a rumor that you got a wild-ass parlay tonight.
All right, so I changed my betting strategy completely up for this week.
Okay. So you bet the under?
I bet the under.
I knew it.
Yeah. And I took the Dolphins plus 7.5.
Did you parlay it or you took them on their own?
It.
Okay.
I didn't do it on their own.
Of course you did.
And then I did an alternate under point at 35.5.
What did that come priced at? Do you remember?
If it hits, it was a $10 bet to pay like a little under 100. So it wasn't bad. But the parlay, I did anytime touchdown parlay. 3 guys. I did Mark Andrews.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
He'll get a cheapie, right?
Yeah.
And
Mark Andrews. Devontae. Actually, that's not.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Mario Gordon. Or Ollie Gordon.
Ollie Gordon?
Ollie Gordon, yeah.
Ollie Gordon's been getting a lot of the short yardage situations.
He's a goal line back now.
And they're using him as a receiver a little more, too. So that's not – I bet an anytime touchdown with Ollie Gordon a couple weeks ago. It didn't hit, so I just got pissed off.
That'll pay over $300 on a $10 bet.
You love the anytime.
Yeah.
Here's what I would say. The anytime touchdown parlays, there's at least – you have all – like as long as you're not doing the first quarter or first touchdown and you're not doing that, you've got all game for that to hit. Here's the issue, though. You bet the under, but then you have 3 guys scoring a touchdown in a parlay. So it's you got to thread that needle. I know. Yeah. I know. So you still got to thread that needle a little bit. It is. It is. What I think ends up happening is another one of those slower first halves, and then you get the second half where everything kind of hits.
So I bet the under because I'm worried about – I think the Ravens may have rushed Lamar Jackson back. Hamstrings are hard to recover from.
Yes.
And when he starts running around, he could easily aggravate that hamstring injury.
And there's all that controversy of him being a full participant in practice last week and then not playing. And then the NFL is all pissed off about it. And they're more sensitive because the betting NBA scandal. And then it's like, well, we got to investigate this. And it's like, no, they just decided they didn't want to play him yet. He was a full participant. And then was he really like, they're very specific with all these injury like specifications with guys.
I don't trust the Ravens with it.
I honestly, teams lie about this shit all the time. They really do. But now that he actually is back, the one thing I would say is I bet he runs less. Like he could get an 8-time touchdown.
Yeah.
But his rushing yards are at 40.5. I didn't touch it, but I think he goes under that unless he breaks off one big run. But I think he's going to be a little more tentative because, again, hamstring, like you said, like you can tweak that real quick. Before the show started, we were talking about Terry McLaurin and the quad. Like that's an issue.
Plus, if they get pressure on him, he goes to move quick. Like those fast twitch muscles, hamstring. He could.
Yeah, that's all it. I mean, this is the Ravens season it's such a great example of like when you're dealing with injuries. Your season can go down the drain so quick. The 49ers have been able to survive, but the Ravens have just haven't. It's been I mean, it's one of those things where you kind of watch it and go, you have these crazy seasons where a team finds a way to just overcome like a 1-6 start. It's like, it's happened once or twice. That's usually a team that has everybody hurt at the beginning of the season. They get fully healthy, and then it's just they kind of get back to the level of play they should have been, and they squeak in as a wild card. But this is a tough hole for the Ravens to dig out of, especially in the AFC.
I think they're definitely win this game.
Okay.
I'm just worried about covering the 7.5. That's a lot of points.
It's a lot. It's the issue, though, is that Miami is probably ready to fire their coach.
They're
be
at
done.
Home,
so
right?
it's
they're playing at home.
Yeah.
They looked better last week. The defense looked really good last week.
They did. They did look better. But I just can't. I don't trust Miami week by week. What is Dewey? Dewey, get out of here. Go. Did she not keep the unicorn hat on? Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to stay. Should we get some Gorilla Tape and tape it to her fur? She's down here sniffing for more stuff. There's nothing else. Like, there's literally nothing left.
So I have Lamar on my fantasy team. I didn't even play him. I'll wait and make sure.
Who's your backup quarterback?
Matthew Stafford. And they're playing New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. The only thing you worry about is they run the ball a lot against New Orleans because it's a blowout.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing. But
I figure he's good for at least 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. That's at least enough. Listen, over Lamar, when you're worried about an injury risk, I think that's the way to go. Welcome. Wait, is this a costume?
Yes.
What are you?
I am cold.
You're cold. I saw this video. It was all around Instagram, and it was like a nursing home, and it was all the old people's costumes, and they were the most brilliant costumes ever. Like one dude was wearing a bunch of coins on his chest, and he goes, "I'm a coin chest." Another one had a he was in a walker. It had the letter J on it. He goes, "I'm a jaywalker," and they were brilliant
They're
costumes.
creative,
yeah, they were great. I get that. So I'll be honest with you, never really been like that into Halloween.
I love Halloween.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell. Yeah, right? Like you can tell. Now nothing is better than
not more than Christmas.
Yeah, come on now.
Did y'all put up the tree?
Yeah, the tree's up.
You guys put your tree up
We
already?
put the tree up. We just got to decorate it now.
When do you start decorating? Tomorrow?
That's up to Jen.
When do you start decorating?
Wait a minute. You put the Christmas tree up?
Yeah. Little by little, you start the process?
It's not even November.
We like to get started on projects early.
Well, I will say that is.
No, it'll be up probably until March or April.
Yeah. Oh, you used to wrap it, right? And just put it away?
It just stayed up. She turned the lights on every once in a while.
I'd make all the kids take like homecoming and everything pictures in front of it. It
Uh-huh.
was a 12-foot tree, so it was a big project.
Yeah. To take down?
Yeah.
Well, you know what we saw people started to do is they would take their Christmas tree and then they would make it like, what were the other ones? Like a New Year's tree and like a,
I like the different.
Yeah.
and they would take other seasons after and just put other stuff on
You
it.
can do a Halloween tree.
Yeah, you could do a Halloween tree. Why don't you start doing that?
October 15th next year.
Yeah.
Right? I think we'll probably start doing the Christmas stuff early. I've given in on the like just put up the decorations early if I'm going to do it. I'm fine. A big return. Dolphins start off with a nice return. I am going to do a lot of lights this year though. I
For
will
Christmas?
do that. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
this year.
we're gonna go all out because Marissa's coming with the baby,
There you go.
so we got to decorate to the.
You got the kids coming back, so you and I will compete.
Yep.
We'll see who has the brightest house this year.
It'd be like Clark Griswold.
Yeah, except I won't have the Jets flag that you have outside. Your Jets flag. So, did you know he was doing this? Okay. So, Michael had no idea. So, it says what? Jets number 1 pick 2026, get us a quarterback?
2026 draft.
Uh-huh.
Number 1 pick, get us a quarterback.
And then the Jets flag underneath.
Jets flag underneath. Yeah.
You are, be careful what you wish for, though. The Jets find ways to screw that quarterback position up.
Well,
there you go.
This past week.
Yeah. Already.
Joe Flacco couldn't freaking beat the Jets.
Well, you know what? Joe Flacco is 41 years old. So you guys can win one game and still have the number 1 pick, and you'll be fine. Jalen Waddle with a big reception.
Yeah, they're gonna feed him.
Oh, I'll say Joe Burrow at some point. Thomas will smile. I see him over there, and he's waiting to find it again and get it. I mean, it's just how it goes. As long as we don't say 6-7, which yes, I know. I know you did that. Yeah.
So,
Nobody knows, and nobody knows what it means.
Okay, so that just reminded me. I saw like this photo on I don't know if it was Twitter or Instagram, but like it was of this couple wearing a 6th shirt and a 7th shirt.
I saw that.
Their Halloween costume.
And then everybody said they finally killed it because they were parents.
No, it was
I don't know what it
killed.
means. Do you know what it means?
Killed
No one knows.
when-
Oh, it doesn't mean
killed
anything.
When dictionary.com labeled 6-7 as the word of the year.
Oh, then that's fine. Whatever makes it go away.
Just going to show you.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, it's hyphenated to make it one word, or it could be a compound word where you put them both together. All right. Well, right now the Ravens defense, they've got to get a stop here early because this is a short field to start off for the Dolphins. And now there's Achan. There's your guy Achan.
Yep.
So it could be receiving, it could be rushing, it could be anything there. The thing about the Dolphins that's so frustrating, remember the first year Mike McDaniel was there, they put up 70 on the Broncos? This always happens with these offensive coaches where you see them and nobody knows what their offense
He
is
was like a
going to.
genius that first year.
I still think he is. I still think Mike McDaniel is one of the best offensive minds in the NFL. It's just, are you a head coach? I think he's too chill. I think he's just too chill to be a head coach. Like, he's just not one of those guys who walks into a room. No, I'm not in the locker room. So, but it's just, he's one of those guys he's the fun offensive coach. But when you start having to manage everything, it's kind of a whole different story. What do you want? She's just down there like, looking, we got nothing. There were chips at one point. I want more.
I think he's definitely getting fired at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll fire him mid-year.
I think he makes it through the season. I mean, they
But
lose.
he'll be highly sought after for an offensive coordinator.
Yes. So my sort of like plan ahead prediction or hope is that if Cliff Kingsbury, although it hasn't looked that great recently with all the guys out for Washington, if Cliff Kingsbury takes an offensive or takes a head coaching job, leaves Washington, Mike McDaniel goes back to Washington where he was under Kyle Shanahan or under Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan, and then becomes the offensive coordinator. I would love that because I'd love to see him work with Jaden
Though, you
Daniels.
need a lot of speed, and the Redskins or the Commanders don't have.
They don't have enough.
Yeah.
But they'll go get more this offseason. See, that's the thing is like people look at these teams that have these, they overachieve. And then they think that it's just going to stay that way. So the NFL is a whole new season. Commanders dealing with injuries. Had a million lucky breaks last year. So this team is kind of leveling out as to where they really are talent-wise.
Wow,
That's a
they
big
ran the ball on third
gang tackle from the Ravens, too, there. That defense just needed to stop here. They needed to set up a 4th down.
You're going for a field goal.
Hey, with that start, with that, that return in the field position the Dolphins had, for the Ravens to be in this spot where they hold them to a field goal, that's a win. That's really a win for them. Yeah, but remember, they had that big return, so that's what I was saying. Like, you at least have this spot. You hold them to a field goal. That's a win. Oh, yeah, you didn't put in, guess your total.
I'll go 50 even.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you bet the under, you better also guess the total at, under 51.
$1.
53 for you? All right. What, you took the wig off. What are you doing? I will say I have one concern about this costume here. And I had chili before the show started, which is, this isn't easy to just take off.
Yeah.
I've already learned
Give
it.
yourself a little bit of time.
If I run off quickly, that's me. Tony, Michael, do the show. I got to go. That means that's exactly what's happening. This is like I don't know what this outfit would be called. A romper. Linz, is a romper the thing that you do like the zipper?
A onesie.
Oh, yeah, but the onesie has like the footies. I've got Jordans on, so it's not that. But like this is okay. All I'm saying is it's hard to get out of. So any bathroom breaks are they're a hassle. So I'm very concerned that the chili runs through me, and well, then we're at that. Yeah, listen, we're all adults here, guys. It's chili season. I eat a lot of chili, but I like it spicy. Oh yeah, I got some dude wipes, so we're good. You guys laugh, but it's comfort. It's great. Let me tell you something. If bidets aren't going to be a regular thing in all the toilets we have in this country,
dude wipes to sponsor this show.
Listen. We are working on that because although we just have to be careful because it depends on what we need to, how we need to display them. I had chili, and then how do you show that you like dude wipes? There's different ways to do it. This is actually cozy, though. I'll say that. It's like warm. I got layers underneath, so we're good. We're good. I've at least got what I need. But I think next year we'll have to go. We just need like a good movie. I want to be something that like, I mean, the thing was like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, but I kind of feel like that's gonna be cliche.
Yeah.
I think
especially these past few months.
Right. It's just so much where I feel like it's just too easy. I think probably the best costume we've done over the last few years was well, it would either be Schitt's Creek. We were Alexa and David. And then we did that one years ago when Schitt's Creek was still on. It's the best. Such a good show. So I was David, Lindsay was Alexa, which is weird when you're married, but that's a whole different thing. But then there was also what else did we do? Ted Lasso was a good one. Dewey was actually Ted Lasso. But I was Roy Kent, which was amazing. And you were Keeley. So I think that might actually win. I think that might be our best one. We did Yellowstone. We had a stretch of 3 straight years where we just kicked ass with costumes. So now we're just simple, which is okay. Spooky, scary skeleton. You know what? You're right, because last year we did the whole Inside Out 2, and we found those costumes. I had the big crazy thing. That's on Instagram right now. So yeah. All right, here we go. Finally back. I feel like that was the longest break ever.
That was a long one, yeah.
It felt like it just took forever.
All right, let's see if Lamar can move around a little
This is what I want to see now is what Lamar Jackson looks like missing all this time. Because it's also a great example of what does Jaden look like with his hamstring coming back against Seattle.
Hand the ball off a lot.
I think so too. Now Seattle runs the ball a lot, so the hope is that it's a lower scoring game and you can keep Seattle's offense off the field. You're not playing from behind, but all right, here we go. Lamar's back out there. Does he keep the Ravens? I mean, really, this is kind of do or die for the Ravens this week. At 3 and you leave this 3-5, you've got a shot.
Every week is do or die. It
is.
They'd have to only lose 1 game the rest of the season.
I give them 2.
I think they could lose 2. I think they could be a 10-7 team because that division now is not like 10 wins could win that division. You don't think so?
No, I do, but like they're out of it. Let's be honest.
The Ravens?
No, they're not out of it.
No, have you? Yeah. You've watched enough NFL to know that 2-5. Listen, if they continue to stay healthy, they can make up ground. See, that extra game can make a difference there too. I mean, don't get me wrong; like they've got no room for error whatsoever. But the Ravens are one of the best teams in the NFL. So
if they stay, they got to keep Lamar healthy, and everyone's got to.
They've got to get back. They've got to get healthy. They've got to be able to run the ball like they did last year with Derrick Henry. You add that element like they had last year. I give them a shot at a wild card. I think there is a chance that they could maybe squeak by and win the division if it's probably a 10-win team. I mean, you tell me they lose 1 game the rest of the way. Yeah, they're definitely getting in the playoffs and they're probably winning that division. It's just like the Bengals are. We know their situation. I love Joe Flacco, but at some point said the right name. Yeah, that's not happening with Flacco there. Oh my God, Rashod Bateman just dropped. I mean, it was a low throw,
dirt, though,
but still, that's with how sticky these gloves are. You got to be able to make that catch.
Wow.
Well, all right.
That wasn't very exciting.
This is already leaning towards the under for you.
That's why I already got 10.5 points with Miami.
I know. The thing is, though, this is kind of where it plays into the fact that, like, it's a slow start and then things pick up later. We've seen that a lot with any team anyway. But you start adding in the Ravens and the offense kind of getting back into sync. Like, I think the second half is where we're going to get a lot more scoring in this game. A lot more.
Oh, he should have fielded that.
Yeah, that's going to be great. That's great for the Ravens. That thing's down inside. That's at like the 3.
Now, here's where you might see like a Ravens defensive score.
Did you bet that?
No, I should have. I was thinking about it, and I didn't do it.
I feel like you have that almost every single week, too.
And Tua gives the ball up, too.
He does. Tua is one of those guys where you can always count on an interception or a fumble or something at some point. I just hope he doesn't get hurt. Remember last year on Thursday, we were at that Thursday night game? That concussion, man, that shit's scary. I mean, yeah, he's already got 10 interceptions this year.
That's so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you look and go, the ceiling can be high for this Dolphins offense. We've seen it, but they lack consistency and discipline. And even when Tyreek was out there healthy, it wasn't the same Tyreek Hill anymore. And you just look at it and like, it kind of felt like every year after the initial burst from the Dolphins, every year we've seen less and less of that explosion and that consistency from them. But a lot of times it's just you get figured out. They get figured out all the time. We see offenses go through this. Yeah, this may right now you're looking at very much an under game here. Or he's a Bengal, right? Remember when the Bengals had their jersey? Teddy. God, Teddy's so big. He is the large. Yeah, you're getting a good shot. I mean, Teddy is. I mean, look at him. He takes up the whole freaking couch.
That is a man's extra large jersey, by the way.
Is that really?
Yeah.
That's a human's jersey. That is unbelievable.
Extra large.
And the Ravens already get themselves a turnover. See,
well, we'll have to review it. It looked like he was down, but who knows? They almost scored, by the way.
I know. It was right after we talked about it. I'm sitting here looking at this giant monster back here in his man's extra large ref shirt. That is unbelievable.
It is a little tight, too.
That's.
He was not down.
Oh, that's a fumble.
That's definitely a fumble. That's big. That's short field for the Ravens now.
That's the only thing.
Either way, as long as they have the ball, that's what they need.
They're on like the 15.
Oh, yeah, we could watch that. Wear it. That's fine. Or do anything with it. Yeah, that's fine. Flint Tropics.
Oh, I don't think
Let's go.
Yeah, he wasn't down.
That angle doesn't show it. See this? Yeah, I mean, listen, the Ravens are going to get the ball here. You're just not looking at, you're probably looking at the field position. You're going to be a little bit farther back. That's all.
Yeah. Now, this could be perfect situation where Lamar runs it in.
This actually might be right up that alley for you. That's going to be this, and that's how you kind of get him into like, because you know that there's a short field, so he's not going to break off a 30-yard run and worry about his hamstring. Derrick Henry, let's get in.
Oh!
No signal, no signal. Nope, he's short.
Quarterback
he's short.
Give me that touchdown.
No, they're going to, they're going Derrick Henry here. Oh, yeah, Derrick first touchdown? Well,
this is it.
Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, they're handing it off right there. Oh, they stopped him. They stopped him again.
This is Lamar.
Little Lamar play action.
Naked bootleg.
Yes. Lamar and Derrick Henry are point shaving.
Naked bootleg.
3rd and goal. If the Dolphins get a stop here on 3rd and goal, oh my God. All right.
That would be good.
You're right. I mean, this is you give it right back to Derrick Henry again here. Oh, nope. You can't. Oh my God, they stopped him. Honestly, I would go for it too if I'm the Ravens here. Go for it if you're the Ravens.
If they don't
here.
go for it, you know his hamstring is still not 100%.
I mean, unless
First week.
No, remember he didn't play last week. He was going to, and then he did, and that was the whole controversy. Yeah, that was when everybody. Yeah, that's when the NFL was like, "We're going to investigate." Always get the tinfoil on the head.
All right, come on, naked bootleg.
They're going for it.
It'll be wide open, naked bootleg.
We've got 2 different touchdown bets right here. No, he threw it. Mark Andrews!
Oh, I got Mark Andrews too.
Mark Andrews, anytime touchdown!
That's one of
Let's
them.
go! Let's go!
I did too.
That's
See,
one.
there you go. Everybody, we got a lot of Mark Andrews. You too, right, Mike? Yeah. We got a lot of people in on that Mark Andrews.
2+ receptions.
You do see, that's why I hate first touchdowns, though, because you got this close. This close. That's what's so brutal.
All right, that's 1 out of 3 down.
There you go.
Wait, you did a 3 thing again?
I always
He
do
did a 3 thing again. You act surprised. You know he's parlaying something every single
If
week.
you're gonna bet, it's got to be worth it.
By the way, real quick, look right now how much higher he's sitting than you. Look at the size. I mean, again, I've seen him a million times, but I think sometimes I need to see him sit and realize how big he is. And he really is just a big teddy bear. Teddy's just a big teddy. It's unbelievable. The bet, and he has no idea he's that big, right? Like he always jumps on you guys, and yeah, just like Dewey. The problem is Dewey's 50 pounds. Teddy's 3 times that size. So Dewey laying on you is one thing. Teddy laying on you, it's just.
What's he weigh, Jen?
He is at like 126.
I feel like you keep dropping the weight every time we ask you that
We are
question.
trying to get him to lose weight,
Yeah.
but I did give him 4 hot dogs today.
Again, you did the hot dog thing? You're the problem. You made my dog fat. You made your dog fat. You just make every dog fat. You just want every dog to love you, and then they have no control.
He's a big fan of hot dogs and hamburgers.
Well, no
he
shit.
likes smash burgers.
You know who else loves that? Every dog. You're right. Yeah.
It's the hot dog.
Oh yeah, I know. Go. You got to go get a nice. Do you give him a nice grass-fed burger when you do it? Give him some high-quality
a
meat.
good 90-10 mix.
Okay.
That's good, yeah.
All right. That's solid. Yeah. I love it. You gave him 4 more hot dogs today. All right, 7-3. Anybody got the live total in front of him? Jordan, you got it? I'd love to see where we are right now. Since I have, they said 56, so
Oh, it went up.
that does not work for you. Yeah.
That's not good.
I mean, it fluctuates this early where there's so much game that can be left, but, you know, I mean, if the Ravens defense starts to get back to the point where it looks like the Ravens defense that we know, that's where you're really going to get the under. Again, I like the Ravens because I have no confidence in the Dolphins defense in this game. That's why I love the Ravens team total, but I just don't know what to make of the Dolphins week by week.
Even their offense, it's so spotty.
Right. Like, yeah, there's occasionally that upside there, but for the most part now, it's nowhere near. There's also, like, let's be honest with ourselves here. It's not just what they've got on the field. When you have your quarterback go to the podium and talk about guys showing up late or not showing up to meetings and
That's bad.
then getting out there and holding up a hostage note practically, I'm sorry, I apologize, I did not mean. That's when you go, okay. Like, now we know we've got a problem here. Because what that basically was Tua going out saying, nobody's listening to me, I'm going to make this public. But then everybody gets pissed off even more, and it gets even worse, which is why I think in the end, like this Dolphins team's probably going to have to redo everything anyway this offseason.
Like you said, that's why McDaniel's going to get fired.
Coaching staff, I mean, Tua will still be there. You paid him, and Tua's still got more upside than, again, as a Jets fan, you'll know, you'd probably rather have Tua than what you've got a quarterback right now. I mean, you guys would screw Tua up.
Yeah.
You know.
Mess him. He wouldn't be playing anymore.
Right, yeah, that's probably true. But, all right, here we go. Dolphins with another chance now. Oh, big hit. Why do I feel like the first quarters always go really, really slow, and then it starts to pick up? Right?
Yeah.
It's these games are they're always so predictable early in that sense, where it's like there really is this feeling out process every week for every team on Thursday night. But sure, the Eagles, it feels like every week on Thursday night. Of course, then they still lost.
I thought this guy would have been fired too, the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, but the Ravens have had Zach Orr. The thing is, like, he's had nothing to work with half those guys out this year. So I'm one of those people that doesn't start screaming and yelling when a team's decimated by injuries. Go next man up. What in the world was that? Tua just did a little. What the hell was that? No, he tried to fake a bad snap.
Did the snap go to?
No. They did a direct snap. And then Tua faked like it was a bad snap over his head. So Achan ran across, and then they faked the like it was a high. They're doing anything. If you're the Dolphins at this point, why not pull out some tricks?
You need to, yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's like if you're the Eagles, you finally throw a fake tush push, which the Eagles could do more than once anyway. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, though, like, when half your team is injured, the whole concept of, like, everybody gets hurt, next man up, it's like there's limits.
Yeah.
There's a certain point you can blame the depth, but you can't sit here and expect any team to survive in the NFL when you're crushed the way the Ravens have been with injuries. I feel like the Ravens, though, it's every year. Like, every year they deal with injuries. It's just now gotten to
even
a point
on their
where
offensive line.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yes. Yes. Even on the offensive line, you get to this point where you look around and go, like, dude, do you need to fire the training staff?
TikTok is still on.
We're still going strong. Hold on. What are you? What is this costume here?
I did my best at Phil from The Hangover.
Okay. All right. All right. I can see it. All right. Phil from The Hangover. You don't look disheveled enough, though. That's the only thing. So we can work on that. But I like it.
Oh.
You've got a little investment in this, I can see. Wait, what?
No, I'm a big Ravens fan.
Oh, yeah, you're a Ravens fan. That's right. I forgot you. So you don't bet on your team. I don't like doing it either. I get skewed by emotion too much. Either one way or the other. Like, I really think they're going to lose or I really think they're going to win. It's mostly been losing, but, you know, I don't bet on my team. I'll bet props, but that's it.
3rd and 7. This is a big one right
This
here.
is really big because if the Dolphins, with these 2 drives, only come away with 3 points, there's their first.
There we go.
There's a big first.
And they normally don't throw to the tight
They
end.
needed that. They needed to get that. It looks like Tua's eye is better now, too. What's that?
I picked Greg Dulcich one year early in the fantasy draft.
Uh-huh.
4th or 5th round.
He got hurt and was out for the whole year.
Oh, my. I mean, everybody's had that happen.
She's a good one. I dig her. I dig her. He'll fuck it up.
Oh. He landed on his head, too. Tua's also 5 of 5 or 63 yards in this game.
Oh, so they did know each other at school.
Yeah.
All right. Fresh set of downs here now.
Sorta.
Oh, that almost got picked. The Ravens are swarming the ball, though.
Yeah.
You notice that? Like, every play, this is starting to look
will
more
say
like
he's
that
getting
Ravens
rid of the
defense.
ball really quick.
Yeah, he is. So that the Dolphins' offense has always been about quick. It's like Aaron Rodgers, 2.65 seconds or less. That Steelers' offense is successful. It's always been that way with Tua. 2.5 seconds or less.
There were
Quick,
4
go.
Ravens around that ball. Why did he throw that thing?
I mean, Jalen Waddle, he thought he could squeeze that thing in there. But that shows you right there, we're starting to get a little bit more of the, like, it's looking more like that intense Ravens defense that we usually see.
We were going to go St. Mike's this weekend.
Oh, big run by Achane.
Oh,
Big run. Oh, there's the guy.
No.
I thought you need.
I got Ollie Gordon.
That's right. You switched.
Yeah, I switched.
You lied. You lied to me. You said
It's
Achane
Ollie
is
Gordon.
no Gordon.
So I'm hoping that they get it down closer to goal line.
This is kind of his spot. He's a goal line back for them. So, especially if it's just enough in a spot where they throw it to him too, because they like him a little more as a receiver. It seemed like right now he's not getting a ton of carries, but it might be one of those where he's used as a receiver out of the backfield. Which more and more teams now, you just have to have that.
Yeah.
You've got to have a guy that's a receiving back. All right.
There's Gordon. Of course, he gets 3 yards.
Yeah. Yep. They might go right back to Achane here too.
Yeah, he's going out.
Yep. They're going back to Achane now. See, they're showing this up here too. Big yardage, 20-plus play or 20-plus yards. The difference in being 3rd and 30th is such a massive difference for an offense that's been predicated, if you're the Dolphins, off of chunk yards, big burst play. Like, the fact that they're not getting those, because it's about getting the ball out of their hands and then getting to their playmakers that are quick.
Come on.
Nope.
Nope.
But as a receiver again.
Yep.
Using him as a receiver. Gordon again as a receiver. I thought he was talking shit. They're laughing. I'll see a little fight. Maybe a little Thursday night tussle.
We need a first down.
All right, 3rd and 4 here, yeah, because you don't want them settling for a field goal again.
I'll take a field goal only unless Ollie Gordon scores. Ollie Gordon or field goal.
Yeah.
I need the under.
See, this is I've been in your shoes so many times where it's like, yep, he's going to be short. That's going to be a 4th down. They're going to kick another field goal again here.
Although they're 2-5 or 2-6.
You might as well go for it. Oh, no, I think McDaniel's going for it here.
For it.
Yep, 4th and 1. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, you're right. You're 2-6 if you're the Dolphins.
Coaching for his job.
Go for it. Yeah. On 4th and 1. Let's see if they do something crazy, though, or they got Gordon out there. Now, what if? All right, so Ravens crowd the line of scrimmage. Ollie Gordon out of the backfield. You dump it off. Touchdown. There you go. That's how that touchdown cashes for you. Oh, they're definitely throwing it. Nope. Now they're lining up back up. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That changes everything. Oh. That's brutal. So now, McDaniel's losing his mind.
How do you do that? 4th down, how do you do that?
You can't do that. Oh, because now you got to go for a field goal. Although, I don't know. Honestly, I'd say just go for it.
You got to kick it, yeah.
Yeah, I would go for it. I would take the points here. That's so brutal. 4th and 1 is so, I'd lose my mind, too.
And you had Gordon leaking out of the backfield.
Yeah.
It was going to go to him.
See.
Why?
I'm playing against him in fantasy.
Oh. On one of your 5 teams?
12 league.
The one where you're 4 and 4. Oh, you missed it! Wow. That sequence for the Dolphins, absolutely crushing.
Oh, my God.
Wow. That's
a chip shot field goal.
They go from a 4th and 1 and a chance to keep that drive alive to a false start, a 4th and 6, kicking a field goal, missing a field goal.
Now, I'm not a
McDaniel
fan, but I do feel bad for him because, in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I'm getting fired.
Yes. Yeah. And that's that right there. That's the dum-dum that's a false start and a field goal, a missed field goal. Like, God. He'll be a great offensive coordinator somewhere. He'll be fine. And honestly, he'll have his choice with a lot of great young quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Maybe the Jets will hire him for their.
No, we got the guy from Detroit.
I know.
There'll be no coaching changes on the Jets.
No, you guys will be this. Yeah, the whole point was to just gut this thing probably anyway. So. Being a. God, I just can't believe that all just happened there. I mean, if that isn't a sign of the entire Dolphins season as a whole, I don't know what is. Yeah. At this point, it is. Yeah. Like, at this point, you watch it and just go, like, because it's more than just, it's one thing. Like, the Ravens are at least going to look at this. You got guys coming back healthy. Like, we want to win. We had Super Bowl aspirations before everybody got hurt. We want to win. If you're the Dolphins and your quarterback's coming out and telling everybody to show up at meetings and there's a lot of bad shit going on behind the scenes.
So, do the Dolphins draft a quarterback?
No, they've got too much.
They're getting rid of Tua.
They just signed him, didn't they?
Maybe Zach Wilson will be their starter next year. That's a great way to tank.
Does he have a new contract, Tua?
Who?
Tua?
I don't know how much is left on it, though. I don't know what's left in guaranteed money.
McDaniel's going. I think they're going to get rid of Tua too.
I mean, if you just release Tua, again, I don't know what's left in terms of guaranteed money. That it might, but I think a lot of teams will honestly sit there and wait to see if he gets released.
Yeah,
so you don't have to give up anything
for him.
Yeah,
he's got the concussion issues.
Yep.
And he's making a ton of money. They're not going to trade for him.
And honestly, if he gets released, you get him on a 1-year deal then. It might be, I don't know what the cap hit is. I don't know what any of that is right now off the top of my head, but you know how this is. Anybody signs a massive deal in the NFL and then the numbers start to go down.
Now, if you could sign him for hardly anything.
Well, that's the thing for like a 1-year deal.
Backup.
Yeah, he'll probably be, I would guess if Tua's released this offseason, somebody's bringing him in as a starter because there's always another coach, another coaching staff, another team that says we can get more out of him. Our training staff will be better. Our, offensive line, whatever. Like there's always a team that feels that way. It's just the question is who,
right?
And does he have a choice of teams to go to, or does he go the, backup route for a year with an offensive coordinator and head coach that can teach him and make him better? Like those are the types of things he's got to think about because that's worked for a lot of guys, Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold and maybe Daniel Jones even at this point.
Yeah,
because Daniel Jones, we always forget too. Daniel Jones was with the Vikings for
Right,
once
I keep forgetting about
for that. Everybody forgets because he was basically on the practice squad for half of it. But he sat, he learned, and he got better even just in that short time. Oh, what? Zay Flowers.
Wow.
To avoid those tackles, the way that he side, God, Zay Flowers has so much upside.
He does. Yeah.
Like you see these moments where you just go, he is so talented, but they've just got to get him the ball consistently. 25 total yards for the Ravens right now.
32, whatever it is, turn up towards.
This is now big for the Ravens, though. If you can go up 14-3, and they'll probably run. I mean, I don't know if they're going to score at the end of the first quarter without a big play. Oh, there's Derrick Henry. Let's go. I need those yards. I need those rushing yards.
He's going to just keep handing the ball off.
Yeah, I would. You're up 7-3, and Derrick Henry wants a ton of carries. They need to get him going. You've got your quarterback back with a hamstring issue. You don't want him moving a lot. I'm Todd Munkett, which, like, Derrick Henry still has enough left in the tank where he can just get that tough yardage just by his size alone. Yep. Just lowering that shoulder. I mean, that's a defensive end running at you like a damn freight train. Oh, Lamar, that was a little option that did not.
Yeah, and you notice he's not moving quick.
No, he had nowhere to go. He's running, and he looked and went, oh, shit. He had nothing. Nothing he could do about it. They're showing, so they're zooming in on his. I think they're just trying to see like what his leg movement with that replay is. Because
he's definitely not looking to.
He didn't cut hard.
The burners on.
He did not cut hard on that at all. All right, 3rd and 4. Oh yeah, you could tell. And then he just it just collapsed on him. He's got time. Get it off. First down. Oh, big. Look at Likely. People forget about Likely. Honestly. Yes. Oh, you're right. And they actually scored points.
Yeah.
Almost. When Lamar got hurt, it was probably, well, I mean, I feel like it's almost every year. So it's 2 years ago when he got hurt at the end of regular season for the Ravens, and then Huntley had to play in the playoffs. I would bet the under every single game with them because it was guaranteed they couldn't do a thing offensively. I don't know why Cooper Rush is on that roster. He does not fit that offense. It makes absolutely no sense.
He looked horrible, too.
Yeah, Cooper. There's a reason why Washington is Marcus Mariota as the backup. It's one thing if there just isn't anybody out there and you're like, shit, we need at least a quality backup. But it's another if you have somebody that can at least kind of mimic that offense to a lesser degree. Something. Anything. Yeah. There's a reason why RG3 was a backup there for a short time, too. You have somebody that can kind of mimic that offense. Right. That's the whole point. That was
actually a good fit for the Ravens.
It was. It was actually a really good fit. Yep. Yeah, and that's what now bringing him up, making him a box safety that makes him, I think, a lot more valuable to that defense.
What is he doing?
Yep.
His ass is about to fall off the couch.
Well, that's the thing the Ravens have had so many talented players on defense. You're eventually going to lose some. They're just going to get overpaid somewhere else. I mean, Patrick Queen leaving right there. You could only keep one: Roquan Smith or Patrick Queen. What's the choice? So they made their choice. Who has? Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean, now the Ravens are getting healthier. You're looking around going like, oh, shit, all right, like this is what we expected now. Yeah. I keep forgetting that they have Jair Alexander. I totally forgot they have him. It was the same way in Green Bay. It was the same way with him, where it's like you see it's That's the most frustrating part is when there's somebody that has a really high upside, but they're a roller coaster. You see it a lot with receivers. It happens all the time where you know what the upside is, but you also know how bad it can be if they're non-existent in that game. Oh, yeah, he's that guy. He gets bored. It's like the mindset of a kid that's too smart for like high school and should be in college when he's 15. He's just like bored, and you're like, you actually need more of a challenge. That was me, of course. Yeah. More Derrick Henry. Feed Derrick Henry. It's hard to clap with these things on,
Miami's
although it is
doing
cozy,
a good job
though.
against the run, though.
Yeah. He can't. I don't think he can run enough.
Cannot
man.
run. I don't think
he doesn't look comfortable. That option there, he could not cut.
But that's what makes our offense so.
It does.
When you know he can take.
Exactly. And that's why I think we're going to see a limited Ravens offense this whole night. But, I mean, you've also got a couple guys. If you can get Zay Flowers and Mark Andrews and likely continue to get involved in, like, you won't need Lamar to run. He doesn't want to run the ball as much anyway. Is that Keaton Mitchell back? Yeah, they got Keaton Mitchell in the backfield now.
Yes, he's there.
Oh yeah.
There it is! Mark Andrews again! Not that it matters for me, but it matters for you. There you go. So that's right. You've got him on your 4-4 fantasy team, right? The one that's just squeaking by and surviving.
Yes.
You just don't want it. What's the punishment for last place again? Full body wax. Oh. You all done, Thomas? All right, Thomas. See you, buddy. Have a good one. Mark Andrews back in again. He needed that too.
Lamar loves him.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like when he had the fumble in the playoffs and people thought they were going to release him. I was like, calm down. He's not going anywhere. 14-3 now. Now, if you're the Ravens, you just run the ball.
Yep.
You don't need Lamar dropping back. You don't need Lamar running. That's why I love and I should have bet it, and I didn't, just because it can take one play, but under on Lamar rushing yards for this type of situation. Go up.
Not look quick at all.
No. It was like 40.5.
Yeah.
It was a big number.
All right, Jen, is there a hairnet on here? Is that what this thing's like choking off the oxygen in my brain right now?
Well, there's a joke in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you got like a.
Oh my God, that's why that thing was so tight.
Oh, that's a real hairnet. Yeah, let's see. You guys should compare wigs. Although I will say, looks pretty good.
It's so much better.
Why was that even in there?
I don't know.
What is this?
It's a hairnet.
It's like a legit hairnet to just. That's a terrible idea.
I don't think so.
Look at this thing. Look at this. This just seems pointless to me. Why is this hanging? Yeah, that now it looks like it actually now looks like your real hair. You look like Will Ferrell. I don't know what you want to do with that. You comfortable now?
Oh yeah,
See?
much better.
Yeah.
I can actually think right now. I couldn't think before. Huh? I've had it for years.
Did you see that I have the jersey too? Yeah. Really? Oh, you got lucky. The fantasy gods are absolutely on your side tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, they're going to lose so much. No, he turned it. Oh.
Oh, he made something out of nothing.
Washington might have just run 25 yards to get 3. Like that was a complete collapse, and yet he still at least gets some positive yardage there. Yep. Hamilton read that right away. Yep. He had that almost. He fell back trying to make the tackle.
I turn around and I go to the bathroom and she's
Who is this? Dewey? Yep. Yep. When Dewey latches on to somebody, that's it. Yeah, you're probably getting retreats too, aren't you? You're all the See, you're all the problem. Dewey's getting fat because of you two. Then we got to take her on 2 walks a day. It's all your fault. And she looks at us like, another one? We're like, yes. You got a ball though, and she freaks out and she won't stop running. So you have that. Just throw a tennis ball all day. It is funny how some dogs can be into that and some are just like, hell no, I'm not doing that. I don't care.
Teddy wants nothing to do with it.
Teddy wants nothing to do. Well, yeah, look at him. That's a lot of weight that has to run. He just likes to bark at Amazon deliveries. Let me tell you something. If I was delivering something to your house and I saw that thing barking at me, I'd run the other way too.
We had an Amazon delivery today. The guy stops the van in the driveway.
Uh-huh.
Looks at it. He's like looking underneath it, and then drives away and leaves the front undercarriage piece that like when you hit like logs or whatever.
Yeah.
In my driveway.
What? The Amazon truck broke, basically?
Yeah. So it must have like something, and he must have ripped it off.
On what? Wow. He just said, screw it. It's not my truck. All right. Tua going deep. Oh, he's don't drop it. Oh, what a catch. He held on to it.
Flag, though. Let's see what the flag is.
Waddle almost might have lobbed that up too much to him. He gave the defense way too much time to collapse. What's the call?
We don't know what it is.
It looks like McDaniel's saying decline, though, so it's going to be on the Ravens.
Oh, I need this catch bad.
You got Waddle?
Yeah.
You have Waddle, too?
Yeah.
Man, the Dolphins needed that bad. Oh, come on. I know. I hate waiting for this.
Why are they waiting so long?
It's definitely on the Ravens.
Oh,
no. That's going to be on Ollie Gordon. Oh, are you kidding me? The mistakes that the Dolphins have made.
He fell.
They're calling it, though. That is absolutely a personal foul. They are calling that on Ollie Gordon. Yes. But holding on to the ball, too. Give Jalen Waddle credit. You're right. He absolutely slipped there, but they're still going to call that. Oh, so think about before if you're the Dolphins. You had a 4th and 1. That becomes a 4th and 6 on a false start. Then you miss the field goal on the 4th and 6. Oh, Ollie Gordon's losing his mind. I'd be pissed, too. He fell. I think he's probably yelling. I don't know. He might have been. I don't know if he was yelling at the. Well, yeah, he also was a rookie.
Pissed at the refs.
I think he's pissed at the refs for calling that on. No, he's getting yelled. He's coach is yelling at him. Yeah. Yeah, and he's like, "No, I fell," which I mean he did, but they're going to call that. It's like when it's again if anything involves a quarterback too, anything going below the knees or something like that, and that are they going to try again? Nope, he's going to be out of bounds. He's out. He's out. Yeah. Yeah, Connor was out. That's 3rd and 16. This right here. This is back-to-back drives now that are absolutely crushing for the Dolphins. I mean, this is demoralizing.
I need them to score and keep it within 7.5.
I know. Well,
I think the under's going to hit without question.
You're good on the under. You bet that on its own. You did not put that in the parlay.
I parlayed it with the Dolphins.
You don't have any single bets?
No.
Oh my God, I keep telling you this. Do both. This is because you can hit 3 of 4, 2 of 3, and then none of them hit.
I know. I'm a knucklehead.
I'm trying to help you. And then she's gonna keep yelling at you.
You don't like money, do you?
No. It's Jen's money.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with betting parlays, especially you get a boost, risk-free bet, all that. But if you like all 3 of those bets, bet them on your own too, because then now the under can hit in this game, and you're going to sit there and go, "I was right."
Wait, you bet the under this week?
He did. Oh yeah, you missed that part, didn't you? He bet the under. This is the first time. I know. Your whole family's rooting against you. Your whole family does not want to see you succeed, clearly. And the Dolphins punt again. Your parlays are starting to feel like the Dolphins' offense right now. Oh, watch. Now this is going to be a big return for the Ravens. Yep. Well, enough. They're slipping on this field a little bit. That's been a couple of times now we've seen. That Ollie Gordon, though, man, that's brutal.
Probably going to get cut.
No, they're not.
No, they won't cut him. But I think too, if you're that coaching staff, you're going to go back and look and go like, oh, all right, like it's more you're pissed off at the fact that it actually was just called.
It just seems like everything's stacked against
everything, and that's the thing. It becomes a frustration where everything piles up, and you're looking around going, what the hell is it going to take for something to go our way tonight? If you're the Dolphins, already at 2-6, already with all the talk about your coach getting fired and your quarterback calling you out for not showing up to meetings. And it's just, these are how seasons spiral out of control. What's going to happen is the Dolphins aren't going to win another game this year. They're going to have the number 1 pick.
Oh,
and the
don't
Jets,
even joke around like
the
that.
Jets are going to also have 2 wins. The Dolphins will win the tiebreaker on a coin flip, and you guys will have the number 2 overall pick. Thank you. That's my point. He's begging for this.
It's just the point that I want the Jets to have the number. We've never had the number 1 pick outside of when we picked Joe Namath. So if we're going to screw something up, at least we'll have plenty of options to screw it up with.
Okay, what quarterback right now? You want Ty Simpson? Is there anybody else?
Mendoza.
Yeah,
Mendoza? I think right now Ty Simpson's the favorite to be the number 1 overall pick. Mendoza's got the second shortest odds around there now because Dante Moore, I want to say, is sitting there like third. Yeah, I think he stays another year anyway. But I think like he was the odds-on favorite to be the number 1 overall pick, and now he's dropped. I think there's another year of him potentially just staying in college. Because also, if you're the Jets, they're going to want to start this guy right away.
Right.
The key is you have to draft somebody that has a lot of college experience. Stop with this drafting guys that have a year of starting experience. And that's what I mean. Like, that's not.
He sat and waited.
Yeah, you need to be out there on the field. You need to be out there on the field.
Honestly, it could change, though, based on the combine, too.
And that's the thing. Yeah. There is a chance that someone else jumps up and shows all this athletic ability or more stays, and then he comes out and then looks great in his workouts, and the Jets go, we want him.
Well, that's what happened with Zach Wilson.
And then it's Zach Wilson 2.0. Yeah. Listen, you can be excited about maybe getting the number 1 overall pick if you're the Jets, but the question becomes, who are you taking? Because you can't screw that up. They're showing it. It's shown the next 4 games too for. Wait, is this
Who's that for? The next 4 games for who?
Dolphins.
No, that's the Ravens.
This is the Ravens.
We played the Jets.
Yeah.
I think here.
Yeah, it's a home game for the Ravens.
When is it?
It's why would I?
Oh my God, I don't want to go and root for the Jets to lose.
That's the thing. You're rooting for your team to lose, so you're in a. Oh, they got Lamar swarmed.
He can't move.
He slammed the ball in the turf too.
I mean, he never would have gotten sacked like
he
that.
Does.
Before.
He does not look like he's moving well at all. Yeah, there. Hot take. Lamar should retire right now. Ricard got pushed off too. That's 300 pounds falling backwards too. How did he get bulldozed like that? God, Chubb just came in and just bulldozed him. I love those Paisanos commercials with Ricard too, where he just has all this food. He's just a giant meatball, man. 2nd and 20 now for the Ravens. But yeah, at this point, let's go, Derrick Henry. Let's get those yards.
And he almost got the first down.
Yep. Even on 2nd and 20, though, they're like, screw it. Let's just hand it up. When you're up 14-3, you've got a chance to do it.
Kill clock, yeah.
Yep. So, see, probability to win the AFC North, 51% chance.
Wow.
According to Next Gen, but 51% chance for the Ravens. And that's why I'm saying at 2-5, you win this, you are in a great spot to still win because the Steelers are 4-3. The Bengals are 3-5. They ain't winning. We know the Browns are trash. So it's down to the Steelers and Ravens. And that's the reason the Ravens still have the best shot and the best team if they're healthy to win that division. They were 1-5 before they won last week. Bateman's trying to get a flag there. He's not getting it. He's trying, but he's not getting it.
Yeah. Oh,
did they give him a late flag?
No way.
No way.
Oh,
no, unsportsmanlike.
They call it on.
Yeah, because he's bitching.
Bateman.
Yeah, they flagged him because he was bitching about it. That kind of looked like he got held.
I don't know.
There's no.
Oh.
So, but here's the thing: there was no grab. It was just hand on it.
Yeah.
Most of the time when they call that, there has to be a grab of the jersey, a grab of the pads, something to pull and disrupt the actual route versus just a hand. Now you could argue he like tried to hold him back with his hand, but when somebody's running, you use your left arm. Like that's not enough to like break up a guy's route. Well, okay, so the back then I couldn't see. I was looking at the front. The back, there wasn't like a definitive replay for that. The front though wasn't enough for that. Yeah, yep. Big run. Dolphins need it. There's actually, yeah. Dolphins special teams has been pretty good. Was that Washington again? He's actually.
Yeah. Wait, who's the flag on?
I can't.
Let's see.
They I don't know if it's a legal block. This is
Holding. Holding on. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There've been a lot of flags in this game.
It's moving slow.
It is. There's still 8:49 to go in this. There's so many of these just like unnatural stops in this game. It's killing a lot of any momentum for either offense. I don't know. Just walking gingerly. Yeah. Mm,
Is that Chop Robinson?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was wrong.
Yeah.
Who's Chop Robinson?
Dude, I know a lot of football.
I know a lot of football, dude.
Go deep in the weeds for this anytime touch.
You're right. Yo, honestly, yes. If there's anybody that's doing that, you are absolutely right. It's Tony. I mean, you do have an Ollie Gordon anytime touchdown, which is he did have one last week though.
Yeah.
So I did think about it. I will be honest with you. I did think about it. I just don't like. There's just too much of a lack of.
I actually feel
consistency
better
with him.
about him scoring than I do Lamar right now. Lamar can't move.
Lamar can't move. No, I think he's going to get the carries are basically going to be because it's out of desperation. There's going to be no design runs for him. Like that one QB option he had earlier was just because there was nothing he could do. Quick throw by Tua.
Oh, that's a bad
That was
throw.
bad. He threw it behind Waddle. Why what?
I said the total would be
57? You went way too high in this
I should have
game.
gone really low.
But there's still a whole second half. Remember, we've seen that a lot in these games. I mean, it was the Cardinals game a few weeks ago. Remember, that second half was wild. So there's always that chance that like these offenses just kick it in and it completely changes the whole trajectory of this game. Toronto. Let's go,
I don't
Blue
know yet.
Jays.
I don't know.
No.
I just want to see the Dodgers
I
lose.
want to see them win.
You want to see the Dodgers
It's
win?
definitely going to go to Game 7.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Jays.
Because these Yankees fans are sitting here and then hate
I
the.
could not root for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
I know, but honestly, I don't care. I hate them both. But
Yeah.
I think I hate the Blue Jays more than I hate the Dodgers.
I hate that guy, dude. He's an ally. Dude, he can't even speak English. Dude, but the only English he speaks is shitting on the Yankees. No.
No, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I cannot root for the Blue Jays. Ever.
I know some people that actually root for the team that beats their team in the playoffs because then they feel like it wasn't as bad of a loss. Oh, he almost missed that field goal
Oh,
again.
he made it.
That thing
Okay.
hooked back. Still another field goal. Dolphins just keep getting held to field goals. Dude, that's brutal. This has been a brutal first half for this Dolphins offense.
A lot of game in the quarter left too.
So again, a lot left. Yes. Oh no, Lamar can't run the ball at all.
He can't run, yeah.
No, he looks like he can't move.
And you know the Miami defense knows it now.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Until
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You better hope he doesn't have to run 60 yards because he'll be pulling a hammy again.
All the dogs are falling asleep right now. Yeah. Really? Dewey's asleep on the floor. Teddy's asleep on the couch back there. He still wants you to pet him, though. He still does the like, okay, I'm asleep, but you can pet me. Yeah, that works. Oh, did it?
Is it on timer?
Should just be the one on the top. The top button should reset it. Push it again. Should kick back on.
It might be sense that it's hot enough.
It is wrong.
It's definitely not hot enough. I know that. That always actually, you know what though? In all honesty, that's not a terrible idea. You could try that. All right, listen, just because you have hair on your head now doesn't mean that you're a complete genius. All right. How can I do that? I'm not used to seeing this. You've been taking that hair growth formula stuff and you're good. It worked. Yeah. Oh, great. Now the rest of the night, that's what Bob's going to be. Hey, remember what I said? Turn it off and turn it back on, unplug it. Yeah, that's it. There's somebody pulling up. You guys ordered food? Yeah, there's somebody pulling up. Well, then somebody else pulled up. Did you? Yeah. There's somebody there.
Time to walk over in a pumpkin.
At least you're still going to be seen in the bright orange. So you got that. I was going to say, this is a great, that's the one good thing about Halloween for guys. Guys always want to wear as much as possible because it's cold.
Yeah.
And most women then want to wear as little as possible. All right. Why are they showing Tyler Huntley? Oh, they're just showing all the
all three quarterbacks.
Cooper Rush. It just makes no sense. Hey, Cooper Rush was great in Dallas in that offense. It's just not right. Oh, you could hear that. Keaton Mitchell took a pop there. I hope they don't start giving it to Keaton Mitchell more, though. This game gets out of hand. You're going to see maybe less of Derrick Henry. But if I'm the,
I mean, it's only one score right now.
Yeah, it's true. Technically, it is still one score.
Yeah.
I just need Derrick Henry to get over that 89.5, and I'll feel good.
He's having a little bit of a down year.
Oh yeah, him and Saquon both.
Well, once Lamar went out, it was because they were keying in on him.
Exactly. Everybody's just stacking the box at that point, and he did have those weird fumbles. You never see that from Derrick Henry. He squeezes that ball till it's about to pop. Still 8 minutes to go in this thing. This first half is definitely in the half. It's already 9:14. I mean, this has been an hour for this first half. It's definitely been long. Yeah, there's a little Keaton Mitchell there.
Yep. They do have to get him more involved because he's so fast.
So fast. He's so quick. And again, like any team, you need to have like that running back out of the backfield that's going to actually make some plays for you as a receiver. Chicken sandwiches? I knew it. God, they're the best.
Can't change it, man.
Those Popeyes chicken sandwiches are fantastic. I will tell you the ultimate move, though, Chick-fil-A sauce on a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Opposite. I think you should put the spicy sauce on a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
What if you did both and had both sandwiches? All right. Man, remember the chicken sandwich battles going on?
Yeah.
Like that was like 6 years ago now at this point. I will say, though, Popeyes is still reigns supreme.
When the Popeye sandwich came out, and people were waiting like 45 minutes.
People were getting in fights over it. They were running out of it. It was unbelievable. I mean, it's good, but I'm not going to get stabbed over. You want my chicken sandwich? I'm like, listen, okay, you need this clearly. That's fine. But it became a thing, and then everybody was trying all the different ones, and then everybody else, like McDonald's came out with a new chicken sandwich. And I mean, first off, who doesn't like a good chicken sandwich? Because KFC then had one too, which is kind of crazy to me. I'm like, why didn't everybody already have this?
He didn't get it.
Nope, he did not get it.
Terrible play call.
They're going to punt this too.
I'll go fire 'em.
They did get rid of that popcorn chicken. You're right.
Oh, I used to love the popcorn chicken.
Is there a football game going on?
The
I actually want some
Popeyes
chicken
mac
now.
and cheese is good. You ever had their mac and cheese at Popeyes?
I
It's really
think
good.
I've had it like once or twice. Honestly, anything like actual chicken though with Popeye is always good. They've got like all the other nuggets and everything they do for the strips. Yeah.
Don't get their turkeys for Thanksgiving.
Are they
they're
bad?
not good?
Not good. I've never had those. Yeah, they do a big like Cajun turkey. Yeah, they do a Cajun turkey. Oh, did he touch that?
Oh, they're saying
He
no.
got lucky. Yeah, I thought that was this close to bouncing up
It
and
looked
touching
like it
him.
hit his hand.
Yep.
This one was.
No? Okay.
You saw we're getting that bagel shop. Oh, I've been looking forward to that.
It's good.
Yeah.
We already have bagel shops though.
Yeah, but I
Yeah, I don't need another bagel shop. No. Yeah. I think we're getting a Wingstop by us
Oh,
too.
we are. No, I've
Yeah.
talking about this for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Yeah, so that should be opening soon, right?
Vicinity.
It is right in a good DoorDash spot. Yep.
Next to the Mission Barbecue.
By the
Whole Foods. By Whole Foods. Yep. I know. I was going to mention that to you since we've talked so much about wings. Yeah.
Yeah, what's over?
Oh man, we've been talking about chicken. That's all I want is chicken. I'll give you a.
Oh.
You know what?
I don't know.
Dude.
That's a solid taste test. When they're both there, the problem is we need to get them both fresh, so you can't get them at the same time. If they're delivered, it's going to take time. And with one's so that would be the key. Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, taste test both of them. Got to be the same flavors though. It's got to be both. That's the only way that works.
I'll say Wingstop's fries are probably better.
That's true. Thing is though, for me, like barbecue or wings, all I want is the meat. I want the chicken, or I want like at the barbecue place brisket. Yep. Yeah, and it's hard to keep them crispy if you drench them too. The places that do it right.
Surprisingly, the steakhouse.
Yeah.
Edgewater.
Yes, they've got really good wings. If you can find, and everybody's got that anywhere, like a good local wing spot, that is so clutch to have.
Yeah, I think Chad's better.
Chad's are awesome. Yep.
No, they're good. No, their wings are good, but Chad's, they sauce them up.
Yep. Yeah, and it's like a special kind of buffalo tasting. It's like unique.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, they are really good. Just because it's such a unique flavor that's there.
I might have to go tomorrow now.
Man, now I want wings.
Who's got the best wings around?
Chad's is really good.
Yeah.
Chad's is really good.
I do honestly. I think it's the steakhouse, so I think they probably.
Yeah.
Super sour and solid.
More than those other ones, though.
Chad's is the one.
Yeah. Well, Chad's is there. Like it's like buffalo, but it's different. Like it doesn't taste like a normal buffalo.
I haven't had them in years.
They
They what was that place? Broadneck Grill had some good wings before they went out of business. Yeah.
Dan Marino. All right, here we go. Back again. Finally back out on the field again. I know, it's the longest first half. It's because you had a million penalties in this game. They keep stopping the clock, and then they sit around and the refs stare at each other like, did you throw the flag? Did you? Who threw the flag?
There's still 5 minutes.
I know. Well, if they keep running the ball, they'll drag this thing down. One of the all-time greats, but never won a Super Bowl, and that automatically downgrades you.
Spokesman for my old job way back when.
Really?
Before I worked for the company with Tony.
Really?
Advana Mortgage. He was our spokesman.
Man, he was. I think people really forget how great he
was so good.
So good.
That's another quarterback that Jets.
Oh no, is Kyle Hamilton down and hurt again?
Yep.
Dude, you the Ravens need to fire their entire training staff.
Yeah, it's gonna do it.
I feel like we just got like it's well, but it's not just this year. You've had years of this. How many times have they had multiple torn ACLs in training camp? And I know some of this is unpreventable, but like at the same time, you just go like, what do you do to change? Like it's one thing if you can't protect your quarterback, yeah, maybe that's just a cramp. It might just be a cramp. Let's see.
How's he get hurt?
See, that's what I was.
On his foot and then his leg. It's
It might just be
Oh,
great. You're
yeah.
speaking it into existence. Yeah. Yeah.
He's all right. He's walking.
Yeah, they might just get a Theragun on it. Oh, he's standing on the sidelines.
It doesn't help that he has no knee pads.
Nobody wears knee pads
It's
anymore.
ridiculous. And they're all getting their,
What do you think you're going to do? Try to help his calf? What's a knee pad going to help his calf?
You need pads.
We're sitting here talking about his calf, and you're like, he doesn't have knee pads on. Well, what does that even mean?
Bullshit, dude. Did you ever play football?
No,
They
but
help.
everyone I've seen talk about football who's in the NFL says they're worth fucking nothing.
Well, because you can't move. You can't move as well with them. They're not comfortable. Guys just want to be comfortable until you go knee to knee with somebody. And
Yeah, I got strong kneecaps.
yeah. Well, all right. Careful what you say. You're going to be locking kneecaps with somebody next time you play a baseball game. That shit hurts, man. Knee to knee. Oh. Yep, already back out. It was a cramp. See, you.
Every Ravens player does that. Marlon Humphrey does it all the time. He sits on the ground and wails and complains and then goes back to.
So they're soccer players, is what
So
you're
they
saying.
can get on TV.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like Peter Griffin.
Mom's watching. I gotta get on TV.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good. That's the refs that want to do that. Let me get on. I'm going to call this so I can get on camera. More Washington again. Oh!
How's that not a penalty?
I mean, he just... Hamilton kind of... I mean, that wasn't... I think that was just... No, he got his jersey. He grabbed jersey in the front and kind of wrenched him around. There was no pad. He didn't... That wasn't horse collar. He didn't grab the back. No, that was just a great arm tackle. That was just a one-armed... Jeez. 4:24 to go. Here you go. Now the clock's moving. Now we're getting to the point. Uh-oh, Kyle Hamilton's ready. You see him right up. He's right up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing that.
The Dolphins are tough to watch now.
I mean, they're so poorly coached.
Yeah.
Almost as bad as the Jets.
Almost. All right. Who's ready for some NBA tomorrow night? Yes.
Dude, Austin Reeves, have you seen what
Austin Reeves has been on an absolute tear. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
They should just trade LeBron. I mean, he is the GOAT, but, you know. You can
He's the GOAT in your mind only.
I tend to agree.
Yeah.
He did make the top 15, according to Dr. J.
Oh, God. Listen, first off, let me also tell you something. Here's a hot take for you. I don't care what Michael Jordan thinks about today's NBA. These interviews where it's like, of course he's going to say load management. Everybody knows he's going to rip load management. The whole, this is how the game was 30 years ago versus now. Nothing's the same. It's the same thing in football.
Why can't they play every day?
Because we've learned now about how recovery is so much more important. 82 games is a
They
grind.
played 82 games all the time back then.
Yeah, guys.
The GOAT played 82 every year.
Well, not everybody's Michael Jordan. You can't compare everybody to Michael.
Should schedule it so they don't play so many games.
Well, they've tried to stretch the schedule out a lot, but it's still not enough.
It's
It's also, if we're being honest, there's a few
means
players that
they're
have been the spotlight of load management in the
wussies.
NBA,
That's what
but
it means.
it's Kawhi. Kawhi has always been that way.
It's probably only him.
It's mostly Kawhi. There's other guys that are banged up and they don't play a back-to-back.
Joel,
Okay.
by the way, cannot move like he once did.
I don't think Joel Embiid's ever going to be the same. Oh, look at Jalen Waddle. Big play.
Dude, I genuinely don't know if he can dunk right
They're keeping him at like 20 minutes a night.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I mean, the Sixers and then Paul George is never healthy.
Yeah.
And it's like that's
his injuries finally caught up to him.
Yep. Meanwhile, Tyrese Maxey's putting up 40 a night though.
Yeah.
So it's like
McCain
it's
was
Tyrese
good,
Maxey and
but
VJ Edgecombe the
he's
whole
still
time.
hurt.
Do you think there's gonna be more arrests?
That's definitely Dewey barking at something. Yep. She found there's a shadow or there is a light on the water behind the house,
It's
and
possible.
she's
I mean, a lot
barking
of
at
NBA
something.
guys were
all right. 1st and 10. The Dolphins moving. At least make this a game. Another little. They keep running. But I mean, listen. They just want, at this point. Here's what the Dolphins
Those
do.
guys like to tackle by the helmet.
Oh, Ollie Gordon's hurt.
Oh, there goes my anytime
Ollie
touchdown.
Ollie Gordon's down.
I hate to say it, but
Oh.
I fantasy guys not the maddest.
Well, you and your dad are on the opposite here. Ollie Gordon's down.
Dude, it's a 12-man league, all right?
You got to get creative in a 12-man league with injuries.
How did he get hurt?
Let's see. Oh, he got rolled up on.
He got rolled up on.
He
I
got
think he's
rolled
all
up
right,
on his left leg. Oh,
probably just a.
it wasn't fully planted.
Let's be safe and take him out for the game. Let's...
That's ankle. Oh,
It's not that bad.
that's enough where that could be
He's got to
sprained.
man up and get back out.
That could be sprained.
probably hold him.
They got to get it. Just get the ball to him on the goal line, even if he's limping.
Once
just
again,
to get
the
him in
guy's
the end
got
zone.
ankle socks on. What the hell?
What does that have to do?
What does that mean?
Tape your ankles up like a normal running back.
Oh, fair. I can understand the
Yeah,
taping
okay.
of the ankles. I'm down that road. But to say that a guy hurt his calf because he doesn't have knee pads on might have been your hottest take ever.
I do. I gotta run.
Can you leave your hair with us? No?
It'll be longer. than-
It does look great.
Is my room reserved?
Bob was pretty proud of that hair. Not going to lie.
Not gonna lie, it took me a minute to figure out who it was.
Yeah,
Did
I
it?
didn't recognize him.
Yeah. It does make a difference. Hair versus no hair. This is a good look on you, though.
Not having to worry.
I think.
Or...
Oh, he's back.
My buddy had to take the SAT last year.
That's a good punishment.
What?
You had to take the SAT and score. I think it was above like the national average.
Oh wow.
How do you anybody can sign up for it, I guess, right? Is that how that works?
You order the test. And they send you
That's
They
funny.
do? Okay.
That might be worse than the link.
That actually,
I would not want to take the SATs.
or maybe it was that we did like the test from the previous year or something like that. But
you know what? I'll be honest with you. I would rather get a full body wax than take the SAT.
Yeah.
I would.
The SAT, taking that thing sounds painful.
it's sick.
I think it would be more painful for me to take the SAT right now, having been out of school for as long as I've been out of school, than doing a full body wax.
When in doubt, choose B.
All the above.
Unless I get ChatGPT in there, then that would help.
You can use my glasses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to try those out. Have you started using them at all?
A little bit.
The Ray-Ban glasses?
I'll wear them around because they got music in them.
Yeah.
I'll just
Have you tried to do any like video with them or anything?
like a little bit. Like I accidentally hit the record button. I was just recording me playing video games for a little.
I mean, people watch people doing stuff. You might as well just do that. Just start. You should literally start live streaming yourself through your Ray-Bans on Twitch, playing video games. Why not? You play 3 hours a night anyway, you said, so you might as well. Uh-oh.
They're going to tape him
To
up
the
now.
blue tent.
They're going to tape him up like he should have been taped to begin with.
They're gonna give him the shot. He's gonna come
Kids today don't tape their ankles and wear knee pads like they used to. I love it. I love when you start yelling at a cloud.
I asked today. Dude, I'm seeing.
I think he might be back out there.
You could be.
That might be.
Oh,
That's Devon Achan getting
I
It's a
haven't
big
looked,
carry.
but he's got a lot.
who? Achan?
A-chain, yeah.
He's had a really good game. He's really
No,
been.
I don't want to give him up. What? He's my top scorer. Why would I give him up?
I don't know. Maybe I want it.
I already helped you out and traded you Quinchon Judkins.
That's in a different league.
Well, you're not getting my top guy.
I mean, that's one way to propose a trade. To help me out. Come on.
You want Mark Andrews? Who's him?
No, I don't want Mark Andrews.
Dude, he's got a lot of points so far.
All right, now we're at the 2-minute warning. Speaking of Mark Andrews, the 2 touchdowns in the first half of this. Yep, I saw that. Again, now everybody, it's watches, it's chains. Like, nobody's worried about this shit getting ripped off.
No, the coach.
The coach.
Yeah. But some guys do play with watches.
Yeah, Apple Watch.
Yeah, the Apple
Wait, you
Watch
can
is
play
a
with an
thing.
Apple Watch?
Mm-hmm.
I can't understand
You're not allowed to.
when they have
They'll do it.
long hair hanging out of the helmet.
It counts as the uniform. You can pull it.
Yeah, it's in the rule book. You're allowed.
You're allowed to
Yeah.
pull it. You can pull long hair.
I would tackle someone by the hair every single time. Every time.
Cut your hair.
Put your knee pads on.
Yeah, put your knee pads on and cut your hair.
I send Michael these videos all the time of like the 70s and 80s guys tackling and
Oh.
clotheslining people. I'm like,
It's
this was
unbelievable.
football.
Unbelievable what they used to do. I mean, you watch some of that stuff, and I mean,
Receivers going over the middle and just getting hit from every angle.
unbelievable. And guys are just doing like cartwheels in the
Yeah.
air too. I mean, it was just. But then all of them couldn't walk by the time they were
Right.
42. You know. I mean, listen, there's always going to be some level of that in the NFL, like in football. Like it's just that simple. Until robot football happens, though, then we can get all those hits again.
Maybe the Jets would be pretty nice at robot football.
They might be.
We'd screw that up too.
You get here's what happens. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos start a robot football league. The worst team in the NFL gets the best robots and the robot upgrade for next year. So you at least have that to root for. Tell me it's not coming one day. There's going to be robot football. It is happening. It is so happening.
It'll be an international sport at that point because you'll have China and Japan.
Exactly.
Their own teams.
Every country will have their own robot football team. And I think they got robots doing laundry already now. And then there'll be a big controversy because the robots will be so advanced, you'll find out that somebody was actually a human in a robot costume. Yep. And then it'll be a whole thing. And he's point shaving. It is a whole scandal.
I literally cannot do that.
What'd you think of that NBA scandal?
That was unbelievable.
Dude.
Like Michael was asking, are there going to be additional players that get caught up in this?
So Kevin Garnett was apparently, but apparently though it
was someone else that was running the game.
And he thought he was going to an after party and it was actually a poker game. So his name got thrown around, but I don't think he knew what was going on.
Former NBA player.
Yeah, it was Damon. Well, Damon Jones was a part of it. Chauncey Billups was the big part of it, and then Terry Rozier was a big part of it.
I don't understand why they're getting in trouble for a poker game. I mean,
No. This was bets. Like people betting on Rozier to do a certain thing.
Well, yeah, Terry Rozier was different.
That was different. Yeah, but the poker thing to me is
games.
They were fixing the games. They were using technology to fix the games, and then people were getting paid for it. So you basically had people invested knowing the cards. They had entrepreneurship. Yeah. They had see-through tables or something apparently too. Like they were using all kinds of tech to rig this game. And I don't know how all that stuff is regulated versus not when you have a poker game. It's enough where it's like money's exchanged. Technically, it's like not. You can, Well, it's because there's. Well, if you can link him to point shaving, you can. That's illegal. Especially because you're also not working with. It also wasn't through legal sports books. It was also through the backdoor old school bookie situation, which is the break the kneecaps. Yeah. Scary Terry, man.
I like Scary Terry. Yeah.
Back in the day with the Hornets,
so much money. How much could they have been making doing that?
I don't know.
Like millions in debt.
Yeah, it was like $8 million in debt.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's the manager, the coach.
No.
He was the player.
Basketball player.
Yeah. Yeah.
But doesn't he make like $30 million a year or something?
Yes. He got a massive deal. Going back to I don't know all their finances, but there is. Well, that's why it used to happen in college more back in the day when guys weren't getting paid, like the Arizona State one back in '94. Man, another Ravens just swarming again.
Came out. I was scrolling on TikTok and it was like, guys, I'm going to be honest, I was shaving points in high school in the 90s for money and I don't regret it.
That happened a lot at a lot of different levels and a lot of different, because again, if anybody's got a bookie, you can bet on anything. And if you got people working the system with that, you can do anything with it.
That's one of the benefits of all of this legalized gambling.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. That's what, that's the thing. People think people do that, see, gambling's bad. I'm like, actually, it's good because all of these books are making sure that everything is legal, and they've got watchdogs that they are watching all of this. Every little detail they're suspending. They will suspend any game, anything if they think there's any bit of illegal activity. Because if you're getting a bunch of whale bets on the under on some random role player in the NBA, and they're like, why do we have all of this money flooding in on the under on Jonte Porter? Well, now we know why. Under 7.5 points, and he leaves at 6 or whatever.
The equipment that they had.
Well, that's different.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, that's backdoor poker games. That's a whole different thing right there.
And them just using their name to get people in to lose.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was. We got Chauncey Billups here. We got Terry Rozier here. And it's like, oh, yeah. And then it's all set up, and all these people come in to lose money. Man, it's
That's what was talking about PTI the other day. He's like, I like Chauncey Billups. He was really good.
Yeah.
Puts in such a negative.
It's all. I mean, and it's true. Like, because you know what's going on, unless we find out more that there was more to it, like why he was doing. I don't know, but we don't have all the details, but I know it's bad.
I was watching Michael Porter's podcast, and he was trying to, because his brother was on his.
Yeah.
Like, why not get your friends rich?
Yeah.
His friends betting on
Yep.
all the stuff.
Yeah. I totally get. What I think is going to end up happening is they're going to start eliminating unders and prop bets. They eliminated in some states. You can't bet props on college players. You're now going to probably see unders because you can control an under a lot more. And that's literally point shaving. That is an example of point shaving right there. And you're only going to have overs. I think we're going to start seeing certain states do that. Because again, like you're actually playing hard. You're going like all in to score points versus not score points. It sounds so basic, but like that's what it is. Oh, is that Justice Hill?
So Miami got all the way down there and went for it on fourth down.
This has been
kicking the field goal.
Dude, they're like I'm so over watching this Dolphins offense. I'm so glad we started talking about point shaving because like this has been. I'm so tired of the Dolphins.
They should have kicked the field goal.
They're desperate. They're desperate. Think of all of the times that they've had these drives that have been cut short, and they've even missed out on points with a missed field goal, and it's just brutal. They are a tough watch. If they lose tonight, Mike McDaniel may end up just getting fired.
That was, we weren't talking about it, but that was a bad call to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah.
Kick the field goal.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, their offense has become a blur to me. It's all just like one big blur of just bad decisions and penalties. It's awful. God.
Like the new house, like the backyard.
I bet loves that.
All right, 3rd and 5 here. The Ravens just keep this alive here now. Curious to see what they do. You're right at that spot where it's like, all right, yeah, Lamar's back in shotgun. So now it's a perfect time to throw the ball. Try to get out of this first half healthy. See, you notice, too, Lamar's lining up in shotgun a lot. They don't want him they're trying to keep him moving as minimal as possible.
I mean, that injury, that could linger for a while.
I think it's like he's 100% for this point in the season. Oh, my God, another flag. Every time. It's like they just keep looking around. I mean, I get it. He didn't throw the flag, so he's trying to figure out what it is. But it's just like, just feels like everything is taking so much longer with all of these penalties. Thing is, though, the Dolphins are still in this game.
I know.
4th and 2. Ravens are going to punt.
So they missed a field goal, chip shot field goal.
Yep.
They would have had another chip shot field goal if they took it.
Yeah.
It should be 14-12 right now.
Yes. Now, if you get a good return here, if you're the Dolphins from Washington, who's had a great game. Return that. Return it. Oh, well, so much for that.
How do you not go up and catch it?
Wow. He completely misjudged it.
Yeah.
It went completely over his head. He completely misjudged that punt. So now you're at a point where you've got a long field to go with 30 seconds, 1 timeout left. If you're the Dolphins.
Yeah, and
the
Ravens are just going to be playing prevent.
Ollie Gordon's questionable, by the way. So you may have a chance in the second half.
All right.
Maybe
safety reasons, let's keep him out.
I love that you two are on opposite sides of Ollie Gordon's status.
Hey,
the rest
I
of this
told
game.
you to play Mark Andrews.
Well, I didn't have an option because my waiver claim used to be gone in.
You can do a pretty.
Oh, they're just going to hand it off and run this clock out. Yep. Oh, that tackle right there might have saved. Achane might have had some open field
had
there.
A long way to go.
There might have been some open field for Achane right at the end of that.
He's got to have a lot of yards in this game.
Yeah. Achane has had a really good first half. Waddle's had a couple of big receptions. Obviously, that one got called back on the personal foul. But, I mean, if you look, Tua is 13 of 18, 134 yards passing, and that's with the Waddle reception called back. And, you've had the
costly penalties
there. Like, Tua's not been bad in this game. 12 and a half fantasy points? Yeah.
How luxurious He's done one in the garage. I mean, the home go.
Did that heater go off again?
Houses for like they'll have like a separate.
It did it once before. I don't think so. You have to set the timer. All right. One more HN here. Did I just see another flag go up? Please tell me that was not a flag. I just saw yellow, but I don't think it was. All right, good.
Okay.
Yeah, good. God, I swear I was just like, we got to get out of this first half at this point without any more penalties. I want to see how aggressive Mike McDaniel's going to be at the end of this. Because you're obviously way out of field goal range here. Did they just give it like one deep ball? They just used their last time out.
Oh, is that why they did it?
Yeah.
They throw a deep ball. Okay.
Yeah. It's 2nd and 9.
There's no way Tua's got the arm for that from there.
No. So see if you can get a big play here. All right, you got the first down, but now they got no more timeouts. Got to get up to the line of scrimmage. 12, 11.
Yeah.
Gonna spike it. And then you just throw this thing for the end zone. Let's get a Hail Mary to end the first half. This is what we want to see.
He might be able to do it at 50 yards.
I think he could probably get it at least close to the end zone. You hope for maybe the ball even being tipped back.
Tua can't get the ball 50 yards.
Well, yeah, some quarterbacks can't. Like I don't.
No, Tua's got enough of an arm to get. Well, you thought Aaron Rodgers couldn't. He threw the ball 70 yards a couple weeks ago. Listen, in today's NFL, you got to have a kicker that can kick him 60 yards. So if you're not even kicking 50-yarders, I mean, this would be too long of a field goal here. So here we go. Let's get ourselves a Hail Mary. Nope, just kidding. And they got a second left.
What the heck was
they got a second left on the clock? I don't know.
He can't reach the end zone. That's why.
Yeah, he can't. He's not going to reach the end zone. So just throw this as far as you can. And if you've got
bring in Zach Wilson to bomb it.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Whoa, Teddy's getting sassy back there. Wow, Teddy. Wow. No, he's like, who's bigger? I'm the bigger dog. All right. They're not even going to throw this up. I mean, he can't do it. And he just falls down.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. He just ducked. That was – they're showing Dolphins fans. They're all booing and –
that was bad.
Man.
You don't even throw it up. What, 1 second left?
This may be Mike McDaniel's last game coaching. Yeah.
You've seen
they may fire him at halftime.
Seen teams in the past, they'll bring in the backup with a stronger arm.
I don't know why they wouldn't do that there. I would have done it. Just throw it up. +2. Then if he throws a pick, who cares? It's not your starting quarterback. Yeah. No, I don't think so. There have been. I was just about to say there was a player that retired at halftime, though.
Vontae Davis?
Yeah, Vontae Davis with the Colts years ago. I remember that, man. He just was like, I'm out. That's it. He's done.
Didn't Brown do that too?
Technically, yeah. He just
Yes.
shirtless.
Yeah.
Gave his stuff to the
Yep.
fans.
Yeah.
He like stripped down on the sideline.
He did. He basically got naked and said, I'm done, guys.
So
Here we
is
go.
anybody surprised that he filed bankruptcy?
Well, he's still wanted for attempted murder. He's hiding out in Dubai right
I think, yeah. Oh,
now.
yeah.
This has been like for months.
Yeah, Antonio Brown's got a lot going on right now. A lot going on. All right, that half was awful. Hard to watch. We'll see what happens for you and your parlay in the second half. That wraps up our first half. We are done. We will be back next week in normal clothes. I'm going to eat some candy now. We've got candy over.